Swampy's Revenge v Cowboy Dan. Right now, Marmalade has quite a score to try to have first place here. So let's see. Swampy's was the only one who actually beat Marmalade tonight. So if he can run through Cowboy Dan and myself, he will take it. If not, it will come down to the game-by-game points. So we'll see, but starting off here, quite even. Jay coming back to stage swinging. Alright, yeah, here's that oppression from Cowboy Dan coming out with the frog. And, oh, the names are backwards. So let's see what we got here going on. Because we have two combo characters. Combo-centric. Okay, good parry on that, and ooh, just kind of runs up and up smashes. It just works in this game if somebody's awkward. Alright, ooh. Incredible kill confirmed from Swampy's, catching that recovery from Cowboy Dan. Jet stream is down. Oh, big parry though, keeping Swampy off, but that jet stream comes on. Oh! Okay, Cowboy Dan just holding it down. But Swampy's is clawing his way back to even here. Jet streams down. He gets a little smash confirm. Oh! Hits him into the bubble. Calls out right when he came out of there. But Cowboy Dan with a little confirm of himself, and we are at a perfectly even game at one stock here. Okay, oh man, Swampy's starting off this stock very strong. Oh man, it's still going. I'm glad that he just kind of stepped away from there. He's like, I got my damage in, I don't need to be greedy and continue pushing my advantage. Let's just go ahead and reset neutral, start this all over again, and it's working out pretty well for him. Really, Cowboy's just been able to get like a needle off on him, I think, this stock. Alright, but there we go, hits him up and out. He's coming back though. Cowboy Dan, not too eager to chase Swampy right off the stage immediately. You just have to be ready against Raster for sure, because he has so many degrees in which he can recover from. Okay, but Bubble's the man. He's got him up in the air. Okay, oh, amazing stall to avoid that up smash. And Swampy, not afraid to just go flying right out there. Oh, wow! And a bit of a comeback from Cowboy Dan. It kind of seemed like Swampy was in the advantage for most of that last stock. Cowboy Dan just keeping his composure, bringing it back. Alright, let's see what bands we got here coming out from Cowboy Dan. Hey, Fred. Good, how are you? Alright, but we're on the forest floor now. Really keeping distance from each other, but here we go, they're coming together, and Swampy's sent off stage. These boys going blow for blow here. Okay, got some poison down, he's pushing him off stage. And oh no, his wall jump got eaten somewhere in there. Okay, oh man, that looked like it was a confirm, but Cowboy Dan proving that it's not. Alright, Swampy's Revenge. He had a good call out on the high recovery there, just couldn't quite connect to the exact hitbox he needed. Okay, dodges the tongue. Doesn't get too much of a punish there, but he was a little awkward. Okay, yeah, there we go. It's definitely a trial for Cowboy Dan to land once he's up in the air. He does a really good job of at it generally, but there's just a point where, you know, that advantage that Raster has in the air is going to come back. Okay, Cowboy Dan dash attacking, but he's good. All right, ooh, gets a little confirmed there. He's already looking to take Swampy's second stock. Okay, but Swampy getting a little juggle going. Not without some hits back. Parry. That's not going to confirm at that percent. Dragon Ball Z moment. Neither losing their stock. Not that Cowboy Dan was in too much danger of that. Oh, but he was in danger of it there. And Swampy found that up smash. But Cowboy Dan coming right back and evening it up. This has been an incredibly even set so far. It's really anyone's game and really anyone's set. All right, Swampy, yep, just gets a huge string into the confirm. Your normal Raster things. That's going to even up the set here. All right, we have a switch to Zetterburn. Might make sense. Well, it probably definitely does. I don't know. He might end up... Actually, I guess not. He might have an easier time even getting back down to the ground as this boy. Because Rano had those fun stalls and stuff like that, but Zetterburn does have like some stall and falls, as you saw him about to use there. And then not to mention just how explosive Zetterburn can be. But Raster, a little bit of an explosion himself. And Swampy, just so creative with how he starts his strings. Sometimes it's forward air, sometimes up air, sometimes back air, sometimes even... Ooh! Sometimes even just chases them to the top corner of the screen. Okay. Man, Swampy already starting to get some percent up here. Cowboy Dan. As long as he can find a good place to land in each of these strings, then ooh, then he's good. It's just a matter of how Swampy just stays all over him in the air. Incredibly comfortable character or player with this character. Okay. Dan was given a little bit of breathing room because he was hit far away. Seems like he's doing a little bit with it, at least. It's interrupted with the jet stream. Oh, okay. Parries the forward tilt, but then whiffs the punish. Tale as old as time when it comes to Raster, man. Okay, there we go. Just calls out the jump. And, oh, oof. I don't know how I didn't realize until just now that Cowboy Dan actually took the lead with that stock take there. But there we go. We're down to our last stocks here in Game 2, even board. Whoever wins this is going to be in a great position to win the set. Because even if they lose the next game, they will have final stage pick. And, oh man, I thought for a second with that parry it was just going to be a Dan win. But Jay working to bring that back up. Oh, but the forward air. That forward air really is just a wall at the edge, man. It's kind of massive. Alright, we were at the Ethereal Gates. This was, of course, Swampy's pick. Parries that quick projectile. Oh, just parrying all of them real quick. But, oh man, just like that, Cowboy Dan closing up the percent lead, but a good parry might get something started for Swampy. Nope. Yeah, Zetterburn, also just an incredible character at combo breaking. Okay, Cowboy Dan having a little troubles landing. He uses the up B, but doesn't help too much. Oh, and yeah. Solid punish from Swampy's revenge there. Okay, that was a nice late back air. He's waiting out the recovery. He's going to continue his string. And I like that moment. They were just running side by side for a second. Like friends. We were friends once. Oh, good old parry up special. I'm sure Swampy's glad that it actually connected this time. Ooh, a parry of Cowboy Dan's, though, is also going to take Swampy's stock. But, wait a minute. What happened to Cowboy's first stock? Wait, what actually happened to it? When was the first time he died, if that was the second time he died? Alright, this is looking really rough for Cowboy Dan here. He's at kill percent on his last stock. Oh, that was an amazing catch. But he's really holding on with a hope and a dream right now. Yeah, and Zetterburn, one of his massive downsides is that horrendous recovery. But here we go, we are going to Game 5. This was the position that Cowboy Dan set himself up for in Game 3. He's going to be able to pick the final map of the set. And for anyone wondering, we do apply DSR, Dave's stupid rule. It means you can't go to a map that you've already won on. Alright, what a confirm. An explosive first stock from Cowboy Dan. But we got Rasta right here if you want to talk about explosive characters. Oh, but Cowboy Dan finds a little poke in there, and he's... You give him an inch, he'll take a mile. There we go. Oh, that doesn't quite take it yet, but that definitely will. Swampy is not taking too much percent before taking Cowboy's first stock. Oh man, this bird is just being a wall right now. Yeah, it's really hard to know exactly how to recover against Raster. Great parry. Swampy's revenge. Definitely heating up, and that is going to be the second stock. But he is up against Zetterburn, so he could hold on to this stock for the rest of the game, or he could hold on to it for like another 10 seconds. Seems like it might be closer to the former there. Oh, it was definitely closer to the former there. Oh, my lordy. Ooh. Swampy's revenge, just so explosive. You get caught in a string, man, and then all of a sudden it's your whole stock gone. It's insane.